Okay, let's tackle something else now. It is disappointing to hear from the minister sounding to go below her ministerial standards on alcohol price increase. Mm. Minister of Health, there were so many complaints since your appointment. People were criticizing, saying this, saying that. I was just quiet, watching. And then the first thing you did was the Prados. 20 Prados bought. I say, what a move. What a move. And then came the middlemen, which were now cut out, or who were now cut out. Middlemen. Now, the ministry is claiming to buy the medication directly from the supplier. Mhm. What a move. Bold move. And a little few things in between, few. But this move or that suggestion that you are making is below your ministerial standards. If you want to increase the alcohol price with a mindset that it will deter people, it will keep them distance from the alcohol, that should not be a capability of a minister representing people. There is still no medication already. Yeah, the other things is the ambulances you brought in. There is still no medication yet in the hospitals, and people are still dying in queues in the hospitals. We did not hear you are budgeting more hospitals and more clinics. You people are inaugurating non-existing hospitals. What a bold move of SWAPO. Apology. It is very disturbing. It is it is traumatizing just to think that increasing price of alcohol, if you people did not make enough effort in reducing the drugs coming into the country. These drugs are taking over. These youngsters are not very much on alcohol. They are slowly switching over. And if you increase the price, it is in their favor. they may keep distance, yes, but they go to the drugs where it starts with these hubbly things and what, and they are gone. Many of them are already in hospitals, if not in graves. And you are sitting there thinking that now you are making a very bold move of increasing alcohol prices. You are increasing poverty. Because now those people who want to drink, even if the brandy bottle is $1,000, they will still buy it. Now imagine if the brandy bottle now is $200, they buy it, already neglecting a few things at home. Now you make it, now you say, bring all that money that you are supposed to buy food at home. Bring it. He will bring it because he wants that brandy. He will pay that $1,000 for the bottle of brandy or whiskey or whatever. I mean, if I'm talking about the ones on the price range of 200 to 1,000, you think they will not pay? Please. We need to think progressively. They switch over to drugs. They just get introduced to drugs. First step is to get rid of all the entry points of drugs. If you fail that, you fail the nation. Absolutely. You can play now with the prices of, you just continue failing the nation, increasing poverty. That is a fact. That is something you should know. Minister of Health, this message is for you. And then with this strike of the magistrates, there is a concern that liquor licenses will not be issued during that time. Can you look at that concern? Minister of Health. And Your Excellency President, share my sentiments. The government is concerned about the magistrates not being able to issue alcohol licenses together with those people who are waiting. You want to increase the price of alcohol, continue to issue liquor licenses. Why don't you start there? Stop issuing. We have too many alcohol outlets already destroying the nation. It's not the price, it's the availability. The price will not make it inaccessible. No. It will still be accessible, and poverty will increase, and crime will increase, because now there will be domestic violence. What did you do with the money? We already have an example from Okahanja there. Very youngsters went to withdraw money. You were supposed to buy food. You went for alcohol. The price will stop them. Please. You have 2 breweries in Namibia. Stop their operation of brewing, or reduce, not increasing the price. I mean, positive logic thinking. If you have a concern on alcohol, start with the root cause. Say, breweries, limit your alcohol. We have 2 breweries in Namibia, don't we? The Namibian breweries and the South African breweries. And you are concerned about drunk people, a drunk nation. No. Cancel the issuing of liquor licenses. Cancel that already. Sharp. Cut it off. Honorable Minister, we have more challenges. Your office has got more challenges to the nation. Concentrate on building more clinics, more hospitals. Health accessibility should be your priority, not Prados. Middleman story, fine. Ambulance, fine. Now, there's no availability of medication. Health accessibility is failing. And you are focusing on alcohol and tobacco price increase. Drugs for medical access, fine. Drugs for abuse, together with the police, immigration, check on that, because everybody is a participant. Even the police, the immigration, they are participants within for those drugs to enter the country and to be distributed. So let us focus on those things. Priority number 1. I'm done. Because if I say more, it will... This is very serious, Minister. It's very, very serious. It's very serious. Work on it. More clinics, because we have enough nurses. We have enough nurses. But the deployment, where can they be deployed? Where? No hospitals, no clinics, nothing. A lot of prados. Prados were not even supposed to be. That was, in my opinion, that was a wrong, unnecessary move. That expenditure, how many clinics could be availed? How many? Now we are waiting. The middleman is removed. Whoever middlemen were put in there, where is the medication? We still have no access to medication. Nothing. People are still dying in queues. Honorable Minister,